Tonight, new at 6, again, the community of Chardon comes together to thank those who risked their lives as the Chardon school shooting tragedy unfolded. Good evening, I'm Lee Jordan.
I'm Leon Bibb. Those first responders were formally thanked today by lawmakers in the Ohio State Capitol. News Channel 5's Tracy Carlos joins us now. Tracy, the first responders just got back home to a community that is so much closer.
Yeah, they certainly did. Just about a half an hour ago, about 5:30, about 50 of them got back home here to Chardon. And if you take a look behind me, you can still see there are some people still milling around and talking. About 50 of those school and first responders from Chardon and Geauga County were honored today in Columbus. They arrived back here, as I said, at about 5:30 to a crowd of nearly 200. Firefighters, police officers, school officials among the group that were honored by the governor today. For the people who turned out to welcome them home, they say they had no choice. They just had to be here.
We have to support one another. I mean, it's all about coming together and being there. And I'm a teacher. These kids that were involved in this, I work at Auburn Career Center. They were students that came to Auburn where I work at. So, this is, I have to be here. This is just part of my life.
To continue the support. I mean, I'm very proud of the community and the way they've responded to this terrible tragedy. And our first responders, I know that was extremely difficult for them. And to show our support and our thanks.
And I spoke to the Chardon Fire Chief just as he stepped off the bus, and he told me that it was a huge honor to be recognized today in Columbus. But he says as for this community and his firefighters and the police officers, the first responders, they continue to heal. And he told me something pretty personal. He said, the day that they responded to Chardon High School, a lot of first responders had students, had their own children that were students in that high school when this was all happening. And he said that really hit home for them. Reporting live in Chardon, Tracy Carlos, News Channel 5.